everyone, and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy. All right, the workout today is going to be a metabolic smash workout, but if you've done those before on this channel, this one's gonna be a little bit different. Here's the format. You'll start with cardio. We're gonna do 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest in between. All right, repeat that a few rounds, and then we'll move on to our compound strength. This is gonna be multi-muscle, multi-joint. You'll have 4 exercises, and again, we'll repeat that. Then we're gonna go into our heavier strength, and this time I'm gonna do a 4x8x4. I'll give you 4 exercises. We'll do each for 8 reps and we'll repeat for 4 rounds. All right, so a little different, but an opportunity to lift heavy weights. Okay, you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here are the ones that I have used, but lift within your abilities. And I will start you with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down. Don't forget, we do have our Move Daily membership. Maybe this is the season that you really wanna dial in those micro habits and get coaching, workout schedules, and camaraderie. Click or tap the card at the top of the screen or take a look in the description below. All right, ready? Me too, let's do it. Okay, I think I'll put high intensity intervals. We've got a lot going on in the workout today, and some will be rep range, some will be high intensity, some will be heavy, some will be lighter. There's just a lot of variety, but that's the spice of life. I do like these workouts because we give an opportunity to kick the heart rate up and then warm the muscles up and then lift really heavy. It's a good way to go about training. I like it anyway. All right, one more here, but let's just get things really warmed up so we're ready to lift. All right, take it wide and hand to toe tap. Two more here. And into some hip openers. Up and around, alternate. Last one here. Take it wide into that plie and open in the chest. Last one here. Good, feet shoulder width. We're gonna squat low and then high, reach overhead and come to your tiptoes. Warm up those calves. Four more here. Holding on to something or hinging at the waist. Let's hit some glute kickbacks here, 15 a side. There's 5. 5 more here. And switch. Five more. Good. In circles. Switch direction. And let's finish with a torso turn. Okay, we're starting with cardio. That'll warm things up a lot. Check out the exercises and here we go. Okay, we're starting with cardio. We're gonna start with that side shuffle frog squat. There's low impact if you don't want to kick things up. You'll just do a side walk with a squat. Otherwise, drop it low and shuffle and frog. Good. 2 jacks, 2 knees, here and here, that's low impact. Here, if you don't need the break, 2 jacks, 1, 2, and knee, 1, 2. And into your broad jump jack back. You can giant step, tap, tap, tap for low impact. Jump it here, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Big jump, land light. Nice. Into your 3 hop frog. 1, 2, 3, and drop for low impact. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and frog. Okay, back to the top. You're here again if you don't need the break. Into your shuffle frog. Get low, round 2, and drop. And here, remember 2 jacks, 2 knees, or jump, 1, 2, knee, 1, 2. And into the broad jump, tap back or jack back. Reach the hips back, land light, and 3. Okay, 3 hop frog squat. Keep the body moving. Ready, and hop. 1, 2, 3, and drop. Okay, back to the top. 1 more round. Into that side shuffle again. Things are warming up. Drop low and squat. Into your broad jump. Jack back, hips go back, and land light. Last exercise here, 3 hop frog. Whew. Heart rate's climbing. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and drop. Very nice. Compound strength is next. Take a look at the screen. 4 exercises, 3 rounds. Pause if you need a longer break. Okay, take a look at the screen. That's what dumbbells you'll need. That's what I'm using. Starting with that sumo squat hybrid. I'm gonna start with 12s here. Wider stance. All right, 1 is up, 1 is down, and we switch in the center. So we squat and switch. Good. Squat and switch. So hitting a nice little hammer curl and that sumo squat at the same time. Stay tall in your back. I'm gonna go into a pendulum swing, iso hold. I'll call half on the leg. I'm gonna start with a 10. We're holding it overhead here. All right, core is engaged, shoulders back, you're tall. We front lunge here. Arm stays up the whole time, okay? Until I call half, then we'll switch. Straight up and down with that leg. So nice focus on shoulders, glutes, and quads here. Last one here. Switch hands and legs. Here we go. Low and swing. Keep your arms straight. Down to the ground, taking my 12s down there for my tricep extension flutter. Eliminate the legs if you can't do both. One leg up, one leg down. Arms are up, palms facing, and we're back and up. Good. So slow and controlled. Of course, you could just, like I said, put the feet on the floor if this is hurting your back, because you really have to do that pelvic tilt and push the small of your back into the ground here. Now, stay down here. Russian twist press, and I'll hold the 12. You're gonna side, side, and press. I think I'll hold it like this. Feet on the ground or up for more difficult. Side, side press. Side, side press. Try to bring that elbow back toward the floor. Really lean back, lean, lean, press. Of course, you could go lighter or no weight here. Round 2, back up, back to my 12s for my sumo hybrid curl. Wide stance. Feet slightly turned out, one up, one down, and drop it here. You're low and switch, low and switch. Set those down. I think I'll go back to my 10 for the pendulum swing. Again, I'll call half. Okay, one stationary leg. Arm is up in the air. Iso hold here. Front and back. Now, if you're too tippy with this, feel free to stay into a static lunge right here. Okay, and then just switch when I call half. This does take some balance. I'm trying to work on that, so I include this. Last one here. Switch arms and legs. Let's go down to the ground. Tricep extension flutter with my 12s. All right, push the small of your back into the ground, little pelvic tilt, and your back. Press. Stay down here for your Russian twist press. I'll go to my 10 here. Okay, feet on the ground or up. Reaching back, here we go. Reach it back, back, press. So you're coming up for the press part, sitting tall, pressing up. Of course, if that is tricky for shoulders, you can front press here. Just adding this 12-pound weight makes a big difference for me. Round 3. Okay, where are you at? I'm gonna grab 15s for my sumo hybrid curl. When in Rome, why not? Here we go. Drop it low and switch. Back to my 10 for the pendulum. Okay, I'll call half. Ready, arm is up, core engaged. Other arm can be out beside you for balance. Switch sides. On your back, I'm gonna hold 15s for the tricep extension this time. Flutter kick. All right, and work. I'll definitely slow my pace here. Nice. Okay, that felt good actually. Finishing with your Russian twist. 10, where are you? There. Get ready. Here we go. Reach it, back, press. Whoops, back and back, press, sorry. All right, next, this is rep range coming up. So you can switch when I switch, or you could pause and finish out this set here. It'll be on the screen. We're doing 4 exercises, 8 reps, 4 sets. Here we go, I'm gonna do squat thrusts with 15 and then 8 push-ups. Then I'll do front squats with 20s and then bent over row with 20s as well. All right, 8 reps. Here we go, holding 15s for my squat thrust, feet shoulder width apart. 4 rounds, here we go, drop it low, and 8. And into 8 push-ups. I'm gonna stack my feet to make it more challenging. You can mod from the knees if you want, or 2 feet on the ground. 8 here. Good. Moving into my front squat, racking 20s in the front, feet are shoulder width. There's 8, right into my bent over row with 20s, hinge at the waist, pull. Round 2. squat thrusts, back to my 15s. Go when you're ready. There's 8 push-ups. That was harder. Okay. Front squat with 20s. Bent over row with 20s. Back is flat. Pull. There's 8. Water break for me. Heart rate's climbing. Round 3. And 8. Push-ups. Front squat. You listen to your body, break as you need. I'm listening to mine. Eight rows. There's 8. One more round. Wow, I'm gassed right now. Heart rate's up there, 160. Final round for me. Of course, you can pause, finish it out if you're behind. If you're ahead, then maybe do another round. Okay, round 4, here we go. Oh, I hated those. Push-ups are always hard. Front squat. Okay, and 8 rows to finish. There we go. Okay, catch your breath. We are gonna finish this workout out with some diagonal jump training, working on the eccentric stopper muscles in our legs and some stability to catch us when we're in movement. Really important. Okay, get ready. We're starting with that diagonal single foot tap and stop. I'm gonna jump backwards as well. Low impact would be to walk it. Turn around if you're not comfortable jumping backwards. So you're here and land, stick to the landing, that's really important, okay? That's where you're really using those muscles to control your body in movement. Full stop. Take your time with this. Okay, diagonal ice skaters. If you can't get this and you want to do regular ice skaters, totally fine. Otherwise, I'm at the top. I'll jump to the diagonal, back to the top, and then other diagonal. So we pause, back to the top, pause. Keep your back flat. Oh, glutes, feel this. Glutes. Okay, double foot jump now. You can double foot squat and then backwards or turn for low impact. Ready? To the diagonal, double foot here, across, across. All right, now back if you can, or turn around. Jump off both feet. It's hard. Rest as you need. Back to the top. Wow, that's kicking it up, isn't it? You can do a round of low impact if you need to recover. I'm back to the single leg hop. Here we go. Pause. I want your goal to be to come to a complete stop. Okay? See, I wasn't stopped completely there. Or there. It's challenging for me, too. That's why we're practicing. chest out, make your back flat. Diagonal ice skaters. Okay, to the diagonal and pause, top and diagonal, hinge, pause, pause. Okay, double foot jump. My glutes are gonna feel this tomorrow, I can tell. Here we go. Double foot land, nice and light, and work. One more round, everyone. It's awesome. I like it, and it's hard. Okay, single leg, diagonal, last round. Move to stepping if you need. We've done a lot of this already. Okay, diagonalize skates. Get ready. To the diagonal, step or jump. Back is flat. Hold the landing. Stick it. Last one. Okay, double foot jump. I'm gonna do it a little different. So follow if you'd like. We're gonna go to diagonal, across, diagonal, across. Here we go. Diagonal, across, back diagonal, across. Rest as you need. Last 10 seconds. Stay with me. You've got this, everyone. In 3, 2, 1, and done. You've moved daily in your Met Smash, Intense Met Smash. Wow, that was a bit different. What did you think? That was a hard finisher in my mind, but this is, again, great movement in menopause, perimenopause, menopause, beyond, to practice that diagonal jump training, heavy lifting, compound movements, cardiorespiratory. I love it all. Okay, join for a stretch if you can. I'm gonna go right into pigeon here. Okay, nice work. Bring it down, bring it low. Oh my goodness. Why does this feel so good after a workout like that? Oh, I could just sit here forever. Wowza. My cheeks are red. That was so fiery, that jump training. That's something I have to rally my brain for, but once a week, something like that is good. You know what my mom said the other day, and she's 76. She's like, you'd be so proud of me. I'm still doing the jump training circuit at the gym. She's 76, and they have little steps, and she goes around it, jumpity jump. I'm like, yes, Mom, yes. Because as Dr. Peter Attia says, those fast twitch, type 2 fast twitch fibers are the first to go. And those are the muscle fibers responsible for that explosive recruitment of the muscle and the ability to propel yourself, to catch yourself, to prevent those falls, to then prevent fractures. And they're just so important to maintain as you age. Now, some of you had to do low impact. And that's okay too. You know, I interviewed the Professor Phil Chilibeck, and he just said doing actions like stair climbing, especially downstairs or downhill walking, is very helpful for, again, that eccentric muscle in the quad, that stopper muscle that gives us the ability to catch ourselves while in movement, switch legs. But it's low impact, right? We're not hopping and jumping, but it's still super beneficial for your bone geometry, which he says is something we can shift as we age. Osteoporosis isn't, you know, like the bone that you lay down in your youth is the bone that you have. And it's hard after the age of 20, I think he said, for females, 25 for males. It's hard to build more bone, but something that we can do to stave off the loss of bone mineral density and to change our bone geometry, which can also predict fracture if you don't have good geometry there, is stuff like impact training, but also this hill walking, stair climbing, right? So, I love this. Anyway, I'm so keen on that for myself. So I'm trying to do all of the things and not stopping the things, right? And I know not everyone who follows my channel is going to be like, well, I can't, you know, I'm not going to be jumping and hopping anymore. And that's okay for some, but I have to keep doing it. So I will keep entering it into my workouts as long as I'm able, because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose those fast twitch muscle fibers, those type 2 fibers, because I don't want to fracture anything, because I did fracture. Broke my wrist about 5-6 years ago, maybe 7 years ago now, and it sucked. Albeit I was doing an aerial off of the end of a patio deck, and I didn't land the aerial. I was 45, I think, at the time. Yeah, so that was dumb. I thought I could still do it. Apparently I couldn't. Anyway, lessons learned. I'm just grabbing my feet and into this butterfly stretch on my back. Yeah, I'm sure some of you have heard that story, but my son and husband were taunting me, like, you can't do it, you can't do it. I'm like, I totally can still do it. Apparently, they were right, I can't. Anyway, but that was my whole body weight landing on my arm, so, you know, I gave myself an out for that. One of the things I saw on the internet not long ago was a lady arm wrestling another lady. They were in their 60s, and her arm just broke in half. Like, it was so audibly breakage just from arm wrestling, and that's osteoporosis, right? Like, that's the fragile bones. So I don't want that. Well, I don't have that currently, and I'm gonna work to keep it that way. All right, let's just finish one more stretch right here. You did good today, everyone. I feel worked and good. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below if you liked the 4x8x4 or if you prefer the 6x6. Both were hard, both are different. All right, thanks. We'll see you all in the next workout.